I'm having a very quiet morning. It is a literal morning since I am mourning the loss. Well, I don't want to think of it as loss. Maybe I shouldn't think of it as mourning either. But the little kitten that was staying with me is definitely pulling on my heartstrings. It's just something to think about. I honestly, I don't even know what to say. For one, I not that I wasn't trying to gain attachment or whatever, but I didn't realize I was as attached to that kitten as I was. I mean, because when I woke up today, um, well, okay, just to let y'all know, I basically just changed my shirt because I just posted. Well, it's posting now the video, the initial video of me realizing that she had passed on. Anyway, I don't know what to do now. The whole time I had her, for the majority of the time, I was just debating over these two decisions of whether to keep her or to send her to a shelter, you know, or to leave her out into nature because she's an animal and I am against. Well, I shouldn't say that so strongly, but like just the idea of having pets. Like, yeah, they're precious. It's just like it's like the old saying or the poem of Wild Cage Bird sings, or just I forgot what it was. Like I don't remember if it was a saying or something. The what I just said is a poem. I know it's by uh Maya Angelou. It's just that there's another saying about basically people capturing beautiful things, humans, and those beautiful things being animals, creatures of divinity. And I didn't want to think of her as my pet. I just genuinely wanted to see her as a friend sent by divinity. I'm choosing to believe that there's a reason that we cross paths. There's a reason why God had me see her that day. Just sleeping. She had been so sleepy since I found her. All she did was sleep. And it makes me emotional just thinking about it. I wish I had fought harder for her. I wish I had said, because there was a small part of me that felt like she had been pushed away too easily. Because I know that you can't just look at somebody, like even a human, you can't just look at them and tell that they're not sick. Some people, of course, they have obvious signs, but I just took it as, well, this woman knows her job. She wouldn't just send her off if she didn't genuinely believe she was okay. There's a part of me that just believes maybe that's still true. I just feel like she didn't even have a chance. And I'm also being led to say maybe this is just to help me to feel better, but maybe she had a chance with me, just maybe her time had been elongated just because I picked her up. Maybe. I was told that she might get ran over out here, you know. That's why I picked her up. I was like, I'm gonna just take her to the Humane Society. I don't know what to make of this. But that was definitely an experience. And I want to say this too, just last night, bro. And I want to say it took her some time to like warm up to me. And honestly, she probably, I don't know, maybe she never really did. She was just simply sick in the weekend, But let me not downplay it. Last night, now I had put her on my chest a few times, but obviously last night was her last night, so she had been really sick. And I had pet her a few times to where she was purring. It was so sweet. But last night I had her on my chest, and I was just petting her, and she was purring. And I have to say, for whoever has never like really experienced a cat, that was wonderful. It really was. And I've been around cats before, but I never really had the liberty of experiencing a cat in the way that I did with this little kitten that was here with me. I know that her spirit is now meshed with divinity. That is what keeps me happy. That's what helps me not to feel sad. I know I was just talking about something else about how I had the two decisions, to keep her or send her away, Um, but it wasn't until yesterday, sometime yesterday, in the middle of the day, the thought crossed my mind that there was a third chance of something happening. I don't know if y'all heard that click sound, but it had crossed my mind before, the night had hit and I came till today and finding her deceased, It crossed my mind that maybe she wouldn't even make it that long because of how sleepy she had been and just how unactive. All she did was sleep. She just would sleep. And she ate a little bit, but she would just sleep. And, I thought about it. But at the same time, I just thought that maybe she'd be okay. That she's got to be okay. She's just a baby. But I understand that some babies come into this world without breathing air. Some babies come in, and they breathe a few breaths of air, and then that's it. Some babies stick around for a little while and then go. And you can just say these things are happenstance, that sometimes things just happen. And that's your choice to believe that. And it's okay. I'm choosing to believe that our encounter was strictly for a reason, and that I'm supposed to find reason, find the message, because nothing happens for no reason. I'd already told y'all about the pet I had before, and me wanting to be a mother and all these different things, and just not being sure. This forced me to look at myself, and I wanted to look at myself even more. I just wanted to say that. But I'm gonna cut this right here, and I'm see y'all again soon.